The CBDC advisor from Ripple is delighted with Montenegro's CBDC pilot as Ripple organizes workshops and participates in meetings for the stablecoin project. By the way, Congressman Stephen Lynch is right in stating that the SEC won its lawsuit against Ripple. Additionally, Catalay's Research has recently partnered with Ripple to expand the presence of the XRP ledger in South Korea. Lastly, could XRP rise to $20,000 this year? Stay with me to the end to find out more. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel where we discuss the latest updates on XRP and the world of cryptocurrencies in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we give you a special welcome. We invite you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Anthony Welfare, the CBDC advisor at Ripple, took to Twitter to express his satisfaction with working alongside a team of experts from Montenegro on the national stablecoin project. According to the tweet, this is a continuation of the implementation activities of the country's central bank digital currency pilot project. The website of the Central Bank of Montenegro provides more information on the ongoing efforts to implement the stablecoin project in the country. The report highlights that Ripple sent its experts to Montenegro this week. During their visit, Ripple representatives conducted 2 enlightening workshops. The first workshop focused on asset tokenization, while the second delved into programmability. These workshops catered to attendees from various sectors, including financial services facilitators, public and private institutions, and academics. Through these educational and exploratory events, participants gained invaluable insights into the functioning principles of blockchain technology and its vast possibilities. Additionally, Ripple's experts participated in several productive meetings with representatives from diverse groups. The objective of these meetings was to foster the exchange of ideas and identify potential candidates to test the CBDC in Montenegro. Particularly, the central point of Montenegro's pilot project is to provide the public with practical experience in using the proposed digital currency while being aware of its risks. Concerns regarding regulations, cybersecurity, and user rights and privacy were of special consideration. By actively participating in these educational and exploratory activities, Montenegro aligns with the majority of apex banks worldwide. According to a report citing the CBCG, approximately 93% of all apex banks have embarked on CBDC tests. More than half of them have actively conducted real experiments, much like Montenegro. Meanwhile, Ripple's CBDC efforts extend beyond Montenegro's borders. The San Francisco-based payment company has launched its dedicated CBDC platform to enable public and private financial institutions to launch their digital currencies. A month prior, Montenegro confirmed Ripple as an official partner for the CBDC project. Currently, Ripple is driving digital currency projects for various countries like the Republic of Palau, Colombia, and Bhutan. In a circulating video, Massachusetts Representative Stephen Lynch claims that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has won its lawsuit against Ripple. Lynch made this public while refuting claims that the SEC prefers regulating the cryptocurrency sector using enforcement tactics. Lynch addressed the assertion that the SEC has been exercising enforcement-based regulation as if there were no guidelines for these crypto companies to adhere to. He refuted these claims, stating that the SEC, under Gensler's direction, has filed 131 cases against crypto companies, winning 130.5 of the 131 cases, including the lawsuit against Ripple last week. Let's move on to the big question of the day. Can XRP reach $20,000 this year? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit the notification bell to be the first to receive updates on the latest events related to XRP. In the cryptocurrency scene, where wild speculations often dominate the discussions, Chad Staingriever, the director of creative at Ghost Punch Games, has presented an ambitious case regarding the possibility of XRP reaching the astounding figure of $20,000. It's important to note that these are mere speculations and there are no guarantees that such events will occur. However, his ideas offer intriguing food for thought. Staingriever begins by presenting 3 fundamental principles that determine the value of an asset. First and foremost is the classic economic principle of supply and demand. In the case of XRP, with a limited supply of fewer than 100 billion coins, scarcity could significantly drive up prices if demand increases. Secondly, he delves into the concept of the real estate market analogy. When assets appreciate over time, the overall market value increases. Although the actual injection of money remains limited, the value of the market grows. Lastly, he highlights the notion of limited assets, emphasizing the value attributed to assets like the Mona Lisa due to their uniqueness and societal significance. Moving on to specific aspects of XRP, Staingriever underscores its limited supply and the deflationary mechanism caused by burning small portions of XRP during ledger transactions. He emphasizes the importance of circulating supply, which significantly influences the asset's price. Currently, the market capitalization of XRP hovers around $37.7 billion. This value was at $18 billion before. However, this figure doesn't represent the actual amount of money invested in XRP, but rather reflects the current value people are willing to pay. Staingriever refers to Ripple's on-demand liquidity, ODL service, explaining that it's designed for small banks and money transmitters, not large institutions like Bank of America, Chase, or Wells Fargo. It's unlikely that these major players will use ODL for their massive global transfers. Emphasizing the need for privacy, he asserts that banks require privacy for internal ledger transactions and that XRP was never conceived for retail public trading. Instead, he speculates that banks will create private XRP ledgers and issue their derivatives, similar to how central banks hold gold as a reserve asset. For instance, Bank of America could issue the BIO currency on the XRPL, using XRP as a reserve asset to back it. Internal transactions between banks and institutional-grade liquidity providers would be based on XRP to facilitate exchanges between these private currencies. In this speculative case of massive private adoption, the value of $20,000 might be catalyzed. In this scenario, XRP's value would be tied to its fundamental role in enabling cross-border transfers for major financial institutions, making it an indispensable and highly coveted asset. It's crucial to underline that these are speculative ideas and not guaranteed outcomes. This supposes an unprecedented rate of appreciation. Nevertheless, Staingriever's ideas offer an intriguing exploration of how certain factors and mechanisms within the XRP ecosystem could influence its price trajectory. And that brings us to the end of this video, folks. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm.